Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope with the weekly update. We've had a busy week, really busy. Actually, on Tuesday night was our council meeting. A couple of highlights from that. First of all, during work session, we had another discussion about future capital needs. We're getting pretty close to some decisions on that. I think at our meeting, first meeting in April, we're likely to make a decision or two. It looks like we're going to build another fire station. I think the council's supportive of that. We need one. We had some discussions around dirt streets, paving old unpaved streets. And then most of our discussion was around our street needs all over our community. And that's what we're trying to finalize. And so more to come on that, but likely a street bond election in November. It's been 12 years since we've had a street bond election, and it's probably time that we get on that. We also had a chance at that meeting to recognize the Lubbock High School girls swimming and diving team for a second straight state championship. So that was a really neat opportunity. Last night, the council met with the Planning and Zoning Commission in a joint meeting to hear a report from staff and our consultants on the work that's going on with our Unified Development Code that's rewriting all our zoning codes. We saw Module 3 that's been released recently. There were some public comment periods this week, some focus groups. Wednesday night, there was an open house. So we continue to work down that road. Later this year, we're likely to be to the point to adopt that new UDC. Our Charter Review Committee, the citizens that are looking at the charter and going to make some recommendations to council this summer, they met for the first time this week. They have a public hearing next Tuesday, the 30th at 5:30 p.m. in the council chambers. So that'll be the first of at least 2 public hearings. If you have input on the charter and what needs to be done with the charter, please show up for that. I know they'll want to hear from you. Good news from the state this week regarding vaccine eligibility. As of Monday, all adults, everybody 16 and over, is eligible for the vaccine. We'll continue to operate what's become a very effective and productive mass vaccination clinic at the Civic Center. We are still giving the Moderna vaccine. There are a few Johnson & Johnson in town. We're not getting many at the city. They are going to some of our pharmacies. We've had a number of those questions, but we can store the Moderna vaccine. It's very effective, and that's what we will continue to give. We'll start to wind down that vaccine clinic in April, probably by the end of the month, be done. So if you've been procrastinating getting your shot, get the shot. Dr. Cook and I were talking earlier this week, and somebody had asked him what the best vaccine was to get. And he said the best vaccine is one that's in your arm. Please, they're safe, they're effective. Let's get vaccinated. Finally, tonight, the Lubbock Christian Chaparral Lady Chaps will be playing for their 3rd national championship. Well, I guess since 2016, so that'd be 3 in 6 years. They play at 8 o'clock tonight. You can tune in on CBS Sports Network. Cheer the Lady Chaps on. I hope they bring us back another national championship. We're proud of them and Coach Gomez. They represent us so very well. I hope you have a great weekend. It's going to be spring weather. There's a lot of things going on in our community. I appreciate your good ideas, your support, your words of support, your notes, and your prayers. I look forward to talking to you next week.